2 at the time of the murder, and since the cloakroom was locked off, he couldn't have put the poison in the wine glass. This means that it was impossible for Brock to have poisoned the wine. Surely this is reasonable doubt. Shouldn't the case end here? Someone else must have done it. Someone else must have put the poison in the wine. Great! What do you want? Ridiculous, there's no one else that could have poisoned the wine glass. What about the waiter? There's at least one person that could have put poison in it. So, it was the, Ooh, I'd like to hear this. This case is finally getting interesting. So would I. Just to make sure you're not misleading the courts, Rhea, show everyone in the courtroom exactly who else could have poisoned the wine. With pleasure, Artie. Just let me pause the murder video at the right spot. Here's the real murderer. Thank you! Oh, what's this? Oh. The murderer is right there. The waiter? Yes, he's the only other person that could have poisoned the wine. But why? I'm sure if you bring him here, you'll find out. You know what? I'll allow it, Rhea. You made today's case much more interesting. Uh-oh. What happened? Yes, dear? Add another 30 minutes to the clock! Woo! Yes! 30 minutes! Woo! But what about my lunch? I'll light it on fire. Well, Your Honor, you could schedule a break. Oh, right. Yeah, let's do that. I believe a 1-hour recess is in order. Jesus. Guards, fetch me my sandwich. I want a sandwich now. You there, other guard, fetch me my mustard. It is time for my lunch munch. Great. Yippee. Well done, Hope. You've passed. Passed what? The first part of your own trial. I hope you can pass the rest. It's only going to get much harder from here. Well, thanks, I guess. Okay, now let's go outside and see if our client has anything to say. Great. Fantastic. July 17th, 10:30 a.m., 2099. Piddock, City Court, Waiting Room 2, USA. Part of me feels glad to be out here, but it doesn't feel like I really know where this case is going yet. It's good to get some time to consider where this case is going. And he's crying. My wife is gone. Well, there goes that idea. Calm down, Brock. We're getting close to figuring out who killed your wife. You think so? Yeah. Is he eating his frickin' thing? Oh my god. He's eating his stupid... Okay. We've already proven that it couldn't have been you. One of the staff members at the restaurant must have done it. It was the waiter! And there is that mysterious Jordan deed mentioned in the will. Do you know anything about that? No. I didn't even consider him or her. Whoever that is. I didn't even consider that. Huh. It's a long story. Jordan and Victoria used to be married. Well, that seemed to be the case. You don't usually put someone in your will unless you love them. You don't understand. Jordan was a woman. Okay. Well, that's a twist. Okay. So what happened? I mean, you were marrying Victoria, so what happened? Well, Victoria never really told me much about it, but when it came up, she would always be so worried. That actually looks like really good. Whew. She would say Jordan is going to get me someday. I never asked more details than that. Why didn't you tell us this before? But I assumed the breakup did not go well. When we first met Victoria had these bruises on her back and arms as well. But when I asked about them, she said Jordan and started crying. Why didn't you try to find this Jordan if she was so dangerous? Victoria was worried that whatever I did, Jordan's reputation would be horrific. She just wanted to stay away from her. Then how did her name end up on the will? Why didn't she remove it? I don't know. I guess she never got around to changing it. Fair enough. I guess Victoria's bookkeeping isn't on trial here. I wonder if Jordan knew she was in the will. I don't think so. I don't think we can use that as a motive. I believe we might be in a more obvious one here. True, but it might mean that we need to air some dirty laundry of Victoria's in this court. Is this okay, Brock? I'd prefer that it didn't come up. I'm fine with Victoria's past, but the general public might have something to say. But if you don't think it's possible to win this trial without bringing that up, then I guess you'll have to. Regina, your time with this defendant is up. I'll see you back in the courtroom, and I just want to say this now, thanks. Of course, helping the innocent is what the defense lawyers do. Excuse me. Well, it looks like you've got another visitor. Oh dear. That was some impressive work in there, Missy. I wish I could have said the same for you. Now that's not a nice way to talk to an officer of the law. You realize you're just making this here trial harder on yourself, right? You get paid the same amount if you win or lose. Never thought of it that way. But really, think about it. You play your part, lose the trial, and you'll be making it easier for the prosecution to do their job. I'll be able to think for it later. Officer Hawk, I think you should leave. No, boss, let him talk. I mean, no disrespect, man, but I'm sure that there might be a promotion for someone on the cards if you let him win. I'm sure they won't forget you when they're on the up and up. Who else do you think sent me? So what do you say? Screw you. Nicely played, my lady. What the heck are you trying to pull here, Hawk? I'm just glad to see that your girl here is a good one. You could have just asked me to save all the drama. It's not as fun that way. You know... you know me, Parul. I gotta have fun with it. Jesus, I can't read. Like that sham of witness testimony you gave in court? Ooh, kill him. This here lady lawyer needed a warm-up before the main event. Thanks, but what about your performance review? Well... that guy. Well, that's where the rest of this here evidence comes in. If I can help you catch the real killer, my bonus don't get affected. Just mention my name when you show these items off. Artemis will just love it. She told you to hide these? Yeah, these two pieces didn't fit in her idea of the facts. Well, what are they? I found a cloakroom check-in stub in Brock's coat jacket, along with the crumpled up photo of two ladies. I never really understood what the photo was doing in the coat jacket. Okay, ticket stub. Who are those people? I wonder if this has anything to do with Brock just said. I think these will come in handy. Sometimes, Hawk, you almost make up for the trouble you caused. I'll go and do you one better. I'll do a background check on the staff that were working at the wedding reception. That might about cover it, depending on what you find. Oh, right there. Take care, little lady. Alright. Alrighty then. I'm proud of you, Hope. I'll see you in the defense bench. Okay. I should prepare myself for the rest of this case. Aria, good to see you again. Artemis, what a expected surprise. So, what did you think of my proposal? I should have known you were the one behind Hawk's question. You haven't changed, have you, Artie? Ooh, she's mad! I would have thought that this would have been an easy question for you, Rhea. Either lose and get money, or lose and get no money. Seriously, surely isn't that simple? Unlike your playground toys trial, Artie, there are consequences. Innocent people can die. But you still get paid, Rhea. Exactly the same amount, whether you win or lose. Wouldn't it be nice to make a little extra on the side? It's not like a court-appointed lawyer will be going places in life. Why not enjoy the ride? Because innocent people need me, Artemis. And I am the only one that can protect them. But there's no way you'll win this case. All odds are in my favor. But there's always hope. That saying didn't even sound cool in the playground, Rhea. You really should get rid of it. Looks like the break is almost over. Oh, saving. Okay, I'm gonna save a slot. There we go. Let's continue this conversation after the end of the trial. We both know how this trial will end anyway, don't we? See you in court, Rhea. Damn, I wanted that to be my line. July 17th, 11 a.m., 2099, Paducah City Courtroom for USA. My God, I can't read today. I'm sorry. Here we go. Part 2. Alright. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Brock and Hart. Artemis, I believe you were able to apprehend the waiter in the murder video. Yes, sir. The waiter was very agreeable to coming in. I can understand why I'm here, so I'll try to assist in any way I can. Very well, please state your name and occupation. My name is Mr. Hemming Changer. I am a waiter. Thank you, and thank you for coming down to indulge our pitiful defense. We'll try to keep this short, Mr. Changer. I'll give the defense 10 minutes of time to do whatever silly thing they want. I trust that this respects your time. I can't believe she just changed how much time is left. That's not fair. Of course. There seems to be something off about that waiter. I can't quite put my finger on it. What? Holy crap. Okay. 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 I figured it out. Hold on. Yes! I knew it! Okay. I had no idea what was in the wine. I just put the wine into the glass and left it there for a while. Okay. The husband could have put it in there before I took the wine up. He must have done it, otherwise who else would have end up in this coat? Well, Artemis, it appears you've had enough time to prep your witness. Of course, I want to make sure that we don't waste any of his time. Don't you, Rhea? We'll see. He seems to know a fair bit about the case. Why don't you try interrupting him and see if anything shakes out? You're familiar with... Sure thing! I know how to get the witness talking. Time to put a good show for the crowds. Alright, here we go. This guy is a girl. Okay. Again with 10 minutes. All I did was take the wine up to the victim. I had no idea what was in the wine. I just